We acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land, the Dharawal people. We pay our respects to their elders, both past and present, and to those of the future, for they hold the memories, traditions, the cultures, and the hopes of Aboriginal Australia.
A big hello to our wonderful Miranda public school community. Education Week is traditionally our annual celebration of everything that is great about New South Wales public education and the achievements of our local schools and students. Education Week 2020 is going to be different this year as we juggle with the challenging changes in procedures and impacts of COVID-19. The theme for Education Week 2020 is all about learning together. Unfortunately, we physically can't invite you into our school this year, so we've asked our classes what the phrase learning together meant to them. As a principal, when I hear the phrase learning together and I apply it to our school context, I immediately think of the idea of teamwork. Learning together is all about understanding our strengths and our weaknesses and working to achieve the best as a team. It is about our students, our parents and our teachers all knowing what we want to achieve and setting out to achieve it together in an environment of mutual support, tolerance, inclusiveness and understandingly. Effectively, learning together is what I think we do best at Miranda Public School. That's what I think. Let's hear what our Miranda Public School students have got to say about learning together.
Learning together means working as a team and building a sense of classroom community so that you socialise more with other people and sometimes new people that you haven't met yet.
Helping each other and help friends and also synergize.
Work together and fix maybe some problems with someone else's ideas.
Whenever you need help, there's a person who knows something and they can help you with your work.
With my friends,
All of us learning together.
Learning together means synergizing and working together as a team to get the best out of every situation.
I like helping my friends together and making them feel like friends, and I like helping my friends.
Collaborating with ideas.
Learning together is like learning with family because you know a lot of classmates so well because you've been hanging out with them, sitting and talking with them for so long.
I got more time with my family and it was very flexible, so I didn't have to go home at any time or I didn't have to start at a certain time.
The maths because the problem of the day was always fun and the science was also fun.
So free time.
I liked it when I was learning about shapes and doing history because history is my favourite thing to do.
Like halfway through once you're done, you can just have a big nap and you're right next to the fridge where I was, and I just kept on getting food out and eating it.
We get to be smarter and be in our pajamas and sleep as long as we can, but not too long. More family time, and we can spend time with our pets playing with them, learning new stuff.
You got to work in your pajamas, you get to wake up and stay up as long as you want. You don't have to get up at a certain time and change out of your warm clothes you've been sleeping in for 12 hours. Learning was positive because We got to work online, which is, in my opinion, much better than school because it's very stressful. You have to move around, but when you're working at home, you get to stay in the one spot and work and stay quiet to yourself.
I like doing the things in my own time frame, so I could do maybe some things that we might do at the end of the day at the start of the day, or some things at the start of the day at the end.
I liked how we did the number art, and I liked how my mom helped me with the problem solving. I didn't get any free time, and also not playing with my friends because we have a lot of time studying.
It took a while to get help from your parents, because they didn't really know a lot about tech stuff, so.
I didn't like home learning is because I couldn't see my friends and I really missed my friends so much. The history because there was lots and lots and lots of questions and videos and all of that. I'm a very social person and in lockdown and whatnot, I was antisocial.
Couldn't see your friends that you really wanted to see. At COVID times, you couldn't get out of your house that much, and it was just lonely because your parents would normally be doing work in their office or home office or anything like that, so you couldn't really get help from them. And if you had tech help, that they won't be useful for it because they're not good at tech stuff.
It's like a normal day.
It was very boring.
I had to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Didn't get to see many friends. A lot of my close friends weren't there and we couldn't go and meet each other.
Some tech issues and also not having any friends to socialise with and seeing the same people every day, that was a bit of isolation.
I guess in this situation where everything is very different to what we've had to experience before, it's about being connected to everyone in different ways. So you're learning together with your teachers, with your children. Everyone in the society is connected, which has been quite a positive experience in terms of keeping everyone together.
Being together, wow, that meant not only parents, it was the kids learning together with parents, parents learning together with the teachers and the school, and being able to learn together as a whole without any face-to-face interaction.
I found it very challenging, to be honest. There's a part of it which was really nice in terms of spending some extra time with the children, not having to run around with the school routine, making lunches, rushing out the door. Obviously that's a positive.
Spend more time with your children. You actually got to learn what the syllabus is and you were able to learn together. So that was kind of nice knowing where your kids were at with their learning.
I don't think any of us value exactly what teachers do and the role they play. So obviously massively newfound respect for all the teachers here at Miranda Public, which I've always had anyway, but even more so now. It's a really challenging job. I think they did amazing in 24 hours to have to pull together this remote learning. So I don't think it's been easy for them either. I think it's been pretty hard for everybody.
I really appreciate all the staff and teachers at Miranda Public School because they were able to pull together online learning so quickly and trying to be so helpful with all the parents, being able to supportive to the parents in the online learning, and for those that weren't able to do any online learning, they were able to provide hard copies of learning and things like that. So it was an amazing job. I felt that what they had to learn overnight pretty much, and what they had to try to teach parents, but also at the same time supporting parents and letting parents know that, you know, it doesn't have to be hard. Learn at your own pace, and that if there was nothing is ever a problem, we're all supported, and if we didn't get through that learning, it was okay.